Hello, everyone. Welcome back to No Man's Sky 2.61 Desolation. Super chill permadeath. Today we are going to get a couple of more suit slots. I think I'll just whip right through suit slots and picking up missions because it's something that I've been working on. Yesterday, when I was finally able to sit down and play, I started working on the suit slots, and I've almost got this part done. And this part I'm going to do slowly over time with drop pods, but I have everything that I need in cargo. So the stuff for hazard protection, sodium in case I, need it, carbon, cobalt, and oxygen. And the only other thing that you can do to lessen how much you're carrying is to go ahead and put all your sodium into sodium nitrate, and that gives you another slot. All your carbon into condensed carbon gives you another slot, and then you can carry 2 more things back there. But I do have batteries on me. I need metal plates. But not really, because look at what I have. I have a ship. This is the fighter that I found the other day. I bought it like super quickly and without too much worry. It's only a B class right now. We can improve this one, but look at the paint job. That's pretty darn cool paint. On here, I have salvage data. I need 1 more to get the next thing that I want to get. I also got a lot of building blueprints, and I've done 1 derelict freighter. And as you can see, I have an emergency broadcast receiver, and I'm going to come back here to this system, which I've renamed. All I've done was add the word derelict to the name of the system so that I know, because it's a super easy derelict, and there are like 50 lockers on this derelict. It's awesome. So let's go get a few more suit slots. You know what? I need 1 more salvage data. What kind of planet is that? That'll do. I need 1 more salvage data, and then we'll go to the anomaly. I don't think I've been there. It looks like there might also be a traveler grave here. I'm just looking over to the right side there. I can see a symbol. What do we got right here? Oh, this is good. Abandoned building. It was super fast. Alrighty, let's get the goodies out of here. I had at one point 6,000 nanites, and now I'm back up to 2973 because I spent a ton of them. Give me that money. I want that 1,000 units. Aw, man. Where's the thingy? There we go. Sometimes you gotta shoot in a weird place to kill those things. Here it is. Just really slowly over time, building up some cash. That's the first one. And that way, when I do run into a freighter that I like, I'll have the money for it. Right. Oh, good. It's an oxygen capsule. Okay, we got that all taken care of. Now we can go up to the anomaly. Here we go. This is about the closest thing that you can call is the anomaly. And yeah, obviously you can call it when freighter groups are coming in and right on the edge of atmospheres, and anything else you try to call, like your freighter, for instance. Man, I had several battles yesterday calling my freighter to me. I ended up out in the middle of nowhere on one of them because every time I stopped pulsing, another fleet came in. And I couldn't do anything. So we'll see if I've been to this anomaly. And either way, I want to get the blueprint that I didn't get yesterday. There's like, I'm not even saying that I have all the blueprints. There's hundreds left. Let's see if I got this. Yep, there we go. Those are barely even expensive yet. And got that one. Needed 15 for something. There it is, right there. Orbital exocraft materializer. That's the one I needed 15 for. All right, here we go. Let's get out of Dodge. I did do the weekend community event on this save yesterday, and I just happened to be on a planet where I was completely surrounded by dozens and dozens of animals, and I thought, you know, if I take this with me, it's not so dangerous. Oh my god, the planet wasn't there. That was weird. Alright, let's go get this grave before I forget all about it again. This is actually going to be number 11, I think. Because I found another grave yesterday morning. I did play a little bit yesterday. I just didn't get an episode done because it was basically this, only not as far along. So the only reason that I get to this tipping point where I'm just like, let's just go get the rest of the suit slots. And it's usually about halfway done when I start thinking, let's just go get them. It'll only take a little while. It usually takes hours. But yeah, I hit that tipping point and wanted to get the rest of them because right now I have to put the indium in my suit and my ship, and so it takes up a lot of space, and I'd like to be able to just put it all in my suit. There we go. I don't have a lot of money to do derelict freighters with, and so you get this one that you buy, and then you can get a free one, and then you need to either wait a day or put it away somewhere because it's $5 million, you know. So $5 million is a lot of dollars. Alright, let's see where we're at now. I could go, there we go. There's a wealthy system. I can go pretty far. I only have a couple of upgrades for the hyperdrive, but the first thing that I really tried to get done was going straight to the indium drive. Since I did all the work on the radiant pillar, I don't ever have to do all that work again. I can just go straight to the indium drive, which is what I did. I put it right there, and as a matter of fact, that should be like that. Oops. There we go. And that'll give me a couple more light years. The indium drive is the better of these two. And so if you try to hit the indium drive with your upgrades and make this more of an afterthought, then you'll actually get a little bit further. And the same thing is really true for your freighter. Zane did an awesome video about freighter tech, but when we get to the point where we're going to an S-class derelict freighter, then we will, then I'll show you how to set that up. We might have better information then, frankly. I mean, we have the best information available now in Zane's video, but things might change. Alright, I don't really have, let's see here, one more movement module. Was he just smelling his fingers? This is wrong, man. This is disgusting. And we do need one more of those. And eventually I'll start looking for positrons, but they're pretty good. Here's another hyperdrive. So now I am going to move that and grab this upgrade. There we go. 833, almost 1,000 light years now. Alright, what do you got? Garbage. I don't even want to know what that class is. That's ugly. Go grab the... See if there's a dead person over here. Dead people? Dead people? They've been... I was actually talking to Jimmy yesterday, and I've noticed that the travelers appear to be stable. So if they're in a place, then that's where they are. I can still go back to that very first system that I missed, and that traveler is still standing right there against that wall, and which is extremely unusual. I don't know if that's a bug. Excuse me. I don't know if that's a bug that just came on, or if that's what they intend. That seems unlikely, because that would make travelers like tremendously easier to find, because I can just tell you the portal address of where to start and just follow this line of star systems, and that's where all of the travelers are. And so that'll be interesting over the next few weeks, waiting to see if we're going to get an update in 12 days or so. But if that stays the same way with the travelers not moving around, then that might become a thing. We'll have to see. I have a new updated version of how to find portals and use them coming out probably tomorrow on my off day. And excuse me. It's much shorter without all the goofing off and preamble at the front. So we go right straight to finding a portal, and then I go into using one, which takes less time than what I was doing before, which was going through the regular progression of a series on normal mode. And so it ends up, oops, wrong direction. Am I out of fuel? No, I just happened to move it. So what happens is I'll be making a regular series, like the normal mode tutorial, and 15 minutes into the episode, I'll get to the point where it's time to find a portal. That's what happened this last time. And so that's where that video came from. But the video that I made for tomorrow, I made it a couple of days ago, it is intentionally just, here's how to find a portal. So it's really super short. And you can share that around for when new players ask you how to do it, or if you need to know. And so yeah, it's like this is a wealthy system, right? Oh, I thought the space station was damaged. It's just ugly. Poor space station. So I haven't said this very much, like once every 2 or 3 months. If you like my videos and you think that they would help other people, it'd be awesome if you shared the channel. And if you've been watching a few videos and you're enjoying it, and you haven't subscribed yet, it'd be awesome if you did, if you considered doing that. I don't say that very often. We are growing a channel here. I think I am up to positrons now. Yeah. Except this is a Viking system, so we got nanites. Boom. I don't need to do this. This is such a weird habit. Every time I come back here, I look in the store. I do that in my regular life. Before the apocalypse started, that is. I would get up and go to the store for no reason. I would just I don't need anything at the store, but I go to the store. Like, I wonder if they've changed their inventory today after 35 years. Maybe there's something new today. Weirdo. Hi, boss. I need a job. Do. Alright, I have some damage to fix with the Viking because I went out and got this. Oh, it says freighter out of range. Why? Oh, I need sodium diodes. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot. Anyway, I got the matter beam thing. Excuse me. Are there any dead people in here? I have to look in the places where they hide. Alright. I went around twice. I'm satisfied. I forgot that I need sodium diodes. I was going to be all like, look at this, I can access my freighter, but I really can't. I think we're almost done. 3 to go. I think that the miner settlement on our home base probably has them. Or the sales base. Maybe we'll just go there. Uh, we should have time to go grab the indium and go sell it. You seem to be running awfully slow. Run faster. I don't know if that was faster. Some people go up to a certain amount of money before they switch over to cargo pods for suit slots. And other people, like, usually I don't really bother at all. I just make the money and go pay for all of them. But this year has been different because this year I've used cargo pods more than I ever did before. And not really for any special reason either. I just thought that, this might be, oops, that was the wrong button. This might be easier just to use cargo pods. It might be easier to do that than to make the money. Because when you first start a new character, they don't really, it's not really that easy to make money unless you're like born in a charmed system like we were with the ancient bones and everything. So that's not normal. Normal is definitely waking up on a horrible hot planet and with albumin pearls. Ho ho ho. That looks like a nice place to go play. That space station's gorgeous. It's all shiny. I like how they painted all the space stations for this derelict update where you can paint your freighters. Alrighty. On Tuesday's episode, we're going to go do that derelict freighter, I think. Because I want to show it to you. And the thing with derelict freighters is that whatever the class of the freighter is, that is what the class of the module it gives you from engineering is. Whatever the class of the freighter is, it's going to be the same class no matter where you find it, in which galaxy you find it. So if it's the same portal address in Eisentam as it is in Euclid, the class of that module will be the same. And so the class of the freighter will be the same. But the interior of the freighter and the challenges that you face going through it and what's available as far as boxes or lockers or whatever, I think we'll just get them from the settlement. That's going to change from galaxy to galaxy. And so this one in Euclid is only a B-class freighter, but like I said, it's got like 50 lockers. And so I think I'll share that with you on Tuesday. My brain slowed down so that I could remember what I was doing. Oh, hostile scans. Is this last one? Yep. And then we could go grab the indium and go buy some sodium diodes. So, if you have installed the teleporter on your freighter, I'm interested in what your experience has been so far. So far, having the teleporter on my freighter has had a couple of odd effects. One, what everyone's noticed, you can't teleport back. It's because your freighter's not a stationary object. And I don't know if they're going to be able to change that. But the other thing is, when I teleport from my freighter to the Union of Allied Systems, I don't get that tag in my discoveries. It gives me the regular old procedurally generated name. Zolwaberry. Couldn't remember the name of the planet. Hopefully we'll end up in the right place this time. So that's the one, like, really weird, quirky thing. I know a lot of you don't teleport directly into civilizations like that are named, but that one thing is very weird, and it's kind of a persistent problem too. I know. We can almost carry all of it, and I've got to move the starship. Oh boy, I need to get that landing pad. Starship. There we go. Now we just turn around, go to the sales base. Zograto sales settlement. Probably gonna put a couple of other things on this planet other than the phosphorus mine. I might put a larger base here because of the storm crystals. So everything all together, we've got activated indium and storm crystals and phosphorus. And yep. Walls, get out of my way. Let's see, I gotta sell this before I have room. Activated indium, there's 5.2 million of it. And the rest, another 1.4 million of it. And there is one sodium diode. Ah, oh, how disappointing. There's a really long way around. Alrighty. Here we go. Good grief. I thought sure there would be more than one there. So I have the potential of making, that was just about 7 million units. It's about every 2 hours. I'm not like that motivated. Raw. And there we go. I'll buy all 3. Alrighty. Shippo. Oh, it's over there. It was hiding behind the containers. I have the recharger on there, so it doesn't actually empty the engines, the recharger and the other upgrade on the launch thrusters, so efficient thrusters and the recharger system. So it never actually empties anything, but I'm going to have to consistently fill the engines to take off, unless I leave the ship sitting on the ground, while I wander around a planet, which gives it time to recharge. But recharging in permadeath and survival is super slow compared to normal mode. So it does take a lot of like goofing off on a planet for that thing to be useful. But I figure that since that's kind of what I want to do a lot of on this save, probably I'm going to be using that. So I went ahead and installed it. Like ridiculously too far there. There we go. Now we are connected to the freighter. What have I done here? Nothing but put nothing in here. Oh, that's right. I didn't have the stuff with me. Oh, I gotta drop that on the base. This. That's what that was for. And this, I need 3 warp cells. And also a place to put it, because that's not going to work right there. There we go. All right. Now we don't have to use geobays anymore. We call the freighter in, and as soon as I have the stellar drive for the freighter, then we'll be able to call the freighter anywhere that we go. But the next time when we come back, what we're going to do is that derelict freighter. And I'll show you the location for that in Euclid and all of the super awesome goodies we get out of it. The only time that I've done it is I've done it one time. I got 9 upgrade modules off that thing, and that was a lot of nanites. And that's the reason why I wanted to be able to do the derelict, is because I need nanites. All right, you guys, I want to thank you all so much for coming along. Tomorrow I'll probably have that tips video on portals, and we'll be back on Tuesday. Have a great day.